Welcome back to the newsroom. The Nigerian Air Force NAF says the air component of the Operation Delta Save has destroyed several illegal oil refining sites and bags laden with stolen crude oil products across Rivers State. A statement by the Director, Public Relations and Information, Edward Gabkoet, on Wednesday in Abuja, said the sites and bags destroyed were discovered between Monday and Tuesday in Rivers. According to him, they were filled with illegal refined products and they were observed merging into the creeks of Bailet and subsequently struck. The people of Omagua and Ikpo communities in the Ikwere local government area of Rivers State have barricaded the entrance of the Port Harcourt International Airport while protesting lack of power supply and other amenities. The protesters, who trooped out as early as 7 a.m. on Wednesday, lamented that despite hosting the international airport and suffering from noise pollution daily, they are not paid any form of compensation and there are no good schools in the area. The protest has disrupted flight operations as air travelers are stranded, just as the situation has caused a gridlock stretching from the airport road to adjoining communities in the state. And in Akwa Ibom State, Governor Umo Eno has announced 1.5 billion naira interest-free loan program for traders in the state. While launching the initiative on Wednesday, the governor said the loan will be managed by the Ibom Fadama Microfinance Bank. Speaking on the initiative, the governor advised leaders to think of extraordinary solutions to challenges, adding that the loan and free food programs were part of his administration's way of intervening during current economic challenges in the country. And on business, Nigeria's public debt stock increased from 87.91 trillion in the third quarter of 2023 to 97.34 trillion in the fourth quarter of 2023. The National Bureau of Statistics (NBS) said this on Tuesday in its Nigerian domestic and foreign debt report for third quarter of 2023 released in Abuja. The report says Nigeria's public debt stock, which included external and domestic debt, grew by 10.73% on a quarter-on-quarter basis. Still on business, the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) says security agencies, including the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC), are investigating questionable foreign exchange allocations and forward contracts previously estimated at $2.4 billion made by certain firms. Briefing journalists in Abuja after the 294th meeting of the Monetary Policy Committee, the CBN Governor Olayemi Cardoso said security agencies were investigating the FX transactions that has been declared invalid by the audit report. And on the foreign scene, Alice Springs has announced an overnight curfew for all residents under the age of 18 after violent brawls in the remote central of Australian town. Northern Territory Chief Minister Eva Lola said an emergency would apply to the city centre and 58 additional police officers will be deployed to deter crime and antisocial behaviour. The curfew will be enforced from 6 p.m. until 6 a.m. from Wednesday night for the next 2 weeks. And finally on sports, the Eagles of Mali beat the Super Eagles of Nigeria 2-0 on Tuesday night. In the clash with the Eagles, Nigeria suffered a loss courtesy of 1 goal in each half of the game. This loss was the interim coach George Finidi's first loss at the helm of affairs following the expiration of Ose Pisero's contract. And that's it on the newsroom at this time. Many thanks for joining us. I'm Okbayemi Owosheni. Bye for now.